I call the honourable member Colin King.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It's a pleasure to speak in the first reading of this bill, the Advanced Technology Institute Bill, another very positive initiative in the government's growth agenda, and it's reassuring to hear the acknowledgement around the House of the important space that this particular organisation will fill in meeting the needs of growing this nation's economy. We've heard a lot about our over-dependence on the agricultural sector. We've also heard comments about the commodity nature of those products that we export. But I just want to make the point that as we begin my contribution in this first reading on the Advanced Technology Institute, is that is what this country's economy is surviving on. So there has been long acknowledged a deficit in this space of the commercialisation, the taking to market, the capitalisation of innovative solutions to the country's economy. And we know that we have a very proud and positive record around our scientific discovery. We have such names in our history of Rutherford and Pickering, and we know that this organisation is going to be named after Sir Paul Callaghan, an outstanding New Zealander and an outstanding scientist who said that New Zealand businesses need to be the best in the world to compete. And there are many out there that are doing remarkably well. However, the way through to the marketplace to successfully negotiate the pitfalls within the commercialisation prospect makes it very difficult for a lot of these businesses to succeed. So this organisation will be judged on its success, and as a member of the Science and Education Select Committee, we will be going over this very, very carefully to ensure that we get the foundation documents and principles of this organisation right, so that there do become reliable pathways through to commercialisation. The aspects that do concern me a lot is that, just going back to the previous Labor speaker, is that was a first reading speech considering the introduction of an Advanced Technology Institute, and all we got was a lecture on what the government is not doing with regards to the present economic situation that the world is facing. It's a bit rich to be lectured by an opposition who took the country into a recession before any OECD countries. And it's a bit rich too to have an opposition on the other side of the House saying no to everything that would promote economic growth, and then when they do have the opportunity to support a positive bill that addresses a distinct gap in the marketplace, they talk off the subject while they are still supporting the bill. And Mr Speaker, that is very, very disheartening when you're trying your absolute best to get over those challenges and the opposition is so negative. So, Mr Speaker, what has been achieved while the John Key government has been in existence has been a total re-energising of the CRI sector. And quite frankly, when National came into government with its associates, it was a chaotic scene. And there has been 4 years of refinement, and we are very excited to see that we now will have an Advanced Technology Institute, that it will have bases throughout New Zealand, and that there will be that support that will take smart innovation to the market, because the potential's there. The gap has been left wide open for many, many years, and Mr Speaker, it is with absolute pride and satisfaction that I look forward to considering this bill with the support of the House in the Science and Education Select Committee. Thank you very much.
I call the honourable member Tracy